on is potato chips. Potato chips, chips, chips. Drip, 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 potato chips, chips, chips. Drip, 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 potato chips, chips, chips. Potato chips, chips. Potato chips, chips. Potato chips, chips. Potato chips, potato chips.
Hello, all you wonderful people out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Dragon Age Origins. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Crap. I got a thing to fix yet. Sorry. I did a restart of my computer today, updated a bunch of stuff, several programs. Like the little Pokemon wandering at the bottom of the screen, you can actually get up to Gen 6 now. But give me just a couple more seconds, please. Sorry, I forgot to do a couple things. Enjoy some more music. Yes, Zener, they can. You can actually do... I believe it is... this command. Zener, you have to be a follower to have a Pokemon. That's not the problem I'm running into. It's more, sorry, Karma, I already killed you. Hey there, old pal. I guess we could go ahead and talk while I'm working on this stuff. One thing that I forgot about was getting Stream Raiders up and running. Oops.
I am a professional streamer, everybody. I'm totally on top of everything that I'm doing. Yes, yes. 110% on top of everything and getting everything set up properly and being entirely 100% ready for the stream. Definitely.
God is deaf. It has been a long time since I've seen you pop into chat. Hey there. How you been? Or how are you doing now? Alright, we got Stream Raiders up. We got this ready to go. That's good. Alright. Now we should be ready, provided we don't have more problems. Uh-oh.
Also, because sometimes voices work for me, I might get a few games where we type.
Okay, we are getting audio. It's just very quiet. I'll have to take a look at it. It's probably just, yeah, I had it turned way down on my laptop. There we go. But yes, hello everybody. Thank you so very much for coming by. Today we are going to finish up the deep roads here with Dragon Age Origins, and then we're gonna swap over to XCOM 2 to finish up those legacy missions, because they're really interesting to me. Exactly, Karma. Exactly. But yes, hello everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Where the hell are we? Ah, yes. So, we've got to try and get our way through this, little bit of a maze here. We got turned around. We want to go this way. Oh, I'm doing all right. And yourself there, Fluxnet? Also, we need Martin.
Joke.
Okay, good. That is working. We got a little sable nibbling and grooming at the owner's hand. Cat is full of pasta, huh? You know, I can sympathize with that, Flux. Oh, this room doesn't look great. Oh, God. Apparently we are just going to be constantly taking damage in that room, which is kind of what I was assuming would happen. We got to get across to that metal door. It apparently is locked. Probably requires us to kill all of these golems. Which, of course, in combat, we don't regenerate as fast as we do out of combat. Of course. We need to heal. Severin! Get some health! Be healthy! Ow, ow, ow. Why am I stunned for so long? Okay, group heal. This, the game is starting off really bad. Really, really bad. I see you two. Oh, the door opened. Okay. Oh, let's grab this. Let's grab that. Grab that.
As you desire.
Our, oh, I can turn off the gas. Close the valve. Close the valve. Totally would not clear out that fast down here. I mean, we are down in the depths of the earth. I'm not going to complain too much about it clearing the gas out, though. Would have been nice to realize that was, you know, that could have been removed that easily before, rather than, you know, struggling to survive in that. Sure. How did you... What? the hell did you manage to burn a hole in your pants? We need to find ourselves a frickin'
Watch out, trap there.
Oh, there's a trap.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody hold positions. I'm sure these golems are gonna wake up in just a moment.
Is the first art you set. It's really hard to change.
What?
Guys? Ow! Guys!
You know, you say that.
I made it so you can move freely!
My boss is like, at one time, you had to take over because despite me changing it in 2 places, boundaries and stuff, no change.
All right. The way the game is programmed, they wait for.
Healing would not be unwelcome.
Oh crap! Ow. I forgot. You have to actually attack the enemy before your allies will attack them. Otherwise, you just run around. And they're just all sitting there. Oh, right. Move freely. Hey there, raccoon. How you doing? We will absolutely be back to XCOM 2 very soon.
Yes, my friend.
I look forward to that return. Haha! Enjoy the wallet, raccoon. There's nothing in it. Okay. When are you going to detect this trap? Before or after everybody gets hit by it? What was that?
I want to imagine when he says pea shooter, it actually.
Raccoon, Karma wants to know when they got a wallet.
Funny thing
Oh, well, that's okay too, Raccoon. I don't keep any food in the kitchen.
was the farmer was too lazy to plant their
My food's kept
They
elsewhere.
basically made what
So,
they were
joke on you, Raccoon. You get to deal with Chim and Dorum.
And I imagine
And that's
this
dangerous.
is that, but with peas.
Okay, apparently there wasn't a trap there at all. Ow.
That's all I shot.
Definitely need to heal our healer. I mean, clearly not, Raccoon. I mean, the only nuggies right now, as far as I'm aware, are actually mine, or at Karma.
I wouldn't mind a bunch. I would be fine making a Gatling gun, but I would like make very unique rules for
And you really don't want to get between a Martin and his food.
so
That is a
probably
definitely a very dangerous thing to do.
make up an attack. The attack would be spray, in which it's an AoE, but
Because as we've established multiple times, Martins are superior to cats.
Now we get out.
I offer this video as a proof of that statement, you know. Buddy there clearly fought hard to fend off the beanbag monster.
All right.
He did a fantastic job of it, too. Oh yeah, Martins get the light refraction stuff that a lot of animals have.
I'll think about it.
They would at least be on par, Raccoon, but as far as actual judgments of which is more intelligent, I know that Martins are highly intelligent,
Okay.
but there haven't been a lot of studies done. A lot of people don't even know Martins exist, which is something I hope to remedy.
So I got
Huh, I was not expecting to find the Anvil of the Void so fast.
oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is what we've got to fight. Okay.
No mercy.
At least none of these spirits should be spellcasters. They can still be very frustrating to deal with, but they shouldn't be spellcasters.
I am your death. No mercy.
I have done it.
Ah.
Back. Begin the onslaught. You will learn fear.
There are so many problems.
You will learn fear me. No mercy.
I mean, my roof is not me, Raccoon.
Let us end this. Begin the onslaught. Oh, this should be good.
Here we go.
Well, at least the AI's, you know, the enemy's AI is also broken.
Win.
So I shall.
Oh, are you, Raccoon?
Hey now.
Let us end this.
I'd be really careful about that because, you know,
Die.
this apartment's kind of falling apart. It's old.
Begin the onslaught.
You might get hurt doing that, you know.
Oh, this should be good.
I tried to jump over this rubble, and then it's like, oh,
Another
right,
battle I see.
can't do that.
Tear them apart. Fools.
But yeah, Fluxnet, Martins are mustelids. They are cousins of the otter, ferret, weasel, etc. They are adorable little tree noodles. I love them to absolute death.
You will learn fear.
And I always I always try and promote and educate about them because I want more people to know about Martins. We also have a daily Martins Twitter that I run, which you can check out and enjoy the Martins getting posted daily there.
Come, let's shed some blood.
What are we supposed to do now? It just keep everybody is frozen. Stop stunning me!
You will learn to
Are we
fear
supposed to just kill the rest of these forgotten spirits?
Begin the onslaught.
Is that all?
You will learn to fear me. Delightful.
Why do they bother?
It's your time to die. Let us end this.
What are we supposed to be doing here?
You cannot win.
I am... Apparently, yeah. Supposed to die, I guess. Oh, yeah. Well, Martins are the tree-dwelling cousins of the mustelid family, Flux. That little one was a pine martin. And yes, I love that one too, Karma.
Bigger, bulkier.
Okay. Let's try and kill that one. Then we should... Yes, we can activate this.
Delightful. Here we go.
I am your death.
Oh, I see.
Tear them apart. Begin the onslaught.
Okay, you. Attack that one. You. Come attack this one too. You as well. Let's switch back to our swords.
Now we get our hands dirty.
And now there are 3 of the closing.
Now this is more like it to be threatening.
There.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Blast.
They all keep trying to attack that thing. Attack that. Attack that one. Attack that one.
I am
We are just all going to target the same one. I'm gonna make sure you all are doing it together. Oh, well, you're definitely in the wrong place then, Raccoon.
Say your prayers.
I mean, this is the digital age. Why would we bother with physical copies of stuff?
I am your death. Run while you can. Too easy.
Yes. I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Scream for mercy!
No, you definitely didn't, because we don't have any of that.
Come, let's shed some blood!
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you Run while you can.
There you go!
Okay, you, come help with this spirit. You also come help with this one. And you as well.
Oh, this should be
Focus, people. Oh, I think it bugged out before.
So you're kind of like
cross me and you shall pay. Now we get our hands.
Okay.
Wipe them out.
Focus on one. All of you. Oh, I can activate this. Okay, Lyrium Vein. What does it? What do these do? Looks like they heal. Okay, this time we only have 3 spirits. So I do think we need to go through group heal.
Tear them apart. You're drooling and save some dignity. It's your time to die. Direct me.
Okay. Morgan, use Lyrium Potion.
Now we get our hands dirty.
You... Zevran, get over there.
I forget exactly what it said.
You, get over there as well.
Be free. This
Morgan.
claws on its arms.
Restoring health to all nearby allies every few seconds and curing injuries of allies very close to...
And it kind of
Oh, so this is just a constant mode that we can have active. Neat.
I love this game.
Why bother?
Such fun.
What's this? I have finished.
Fools! I am your death.
That guy should be getting pulled back in, right?
Begin the onslaught. I see.
Maybe not? Ah, there it goes.
I shall do it.
Okay. Spirit Anvil! Save us!
A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see.
What's going on? Are we done? Is that it? Hey there, Shadow Wolf. Good to see you.
at a later time.
Okay, I guess this is not the Anvil of the Void.
Wait, that's
Just weird boss fight. Yeah, it looks like it's over finally. Whatever the heck that was. Oh, nice, Shadow Wolf.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the Anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Oh!
Is not part of the
Carradine, as in the Carradine of Carradine's Cross?
So I made many things in my time. I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Yeah, Shadow Wolf, I 100% agree there. I
445.
I really cannot wait for Immortal Empires to come. From what I understand, it's probably...
Today would be.
What raccoon?
Yeah. Okay, so
Waffles?
attacks, I
Really?
think it's just I roll damage and double.
Okay, then.
Correct? Yeah. Okay.
Sounds like blood magic, a dangerous road.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
What now? Do you want revenge?
Take away the.
The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the Anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the Anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
And blood just kind of goes.
You were a paragon. I'll help if you
Don't
support a
listen.
new king.
He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
As you
The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed. Who do I think would be the toughest legendary lord out of all of them when they add it? I could not even begin to answer that, Shadow Wolf, just because we haven't seen it. We haven't seen all of the other lords yet. At least not as they'll be put into... Because, like, strong lords from the second game may become really weak and kind of pathetic depending on the starting position of them in the third game. There's a lot to consider there that
my first roll.
I could not even start to say.
Yes.
As of right now,
It's an.
I can't even make a guess, Shadow Wolf. There's just not enough information. Out of the 8 lords that are in there right now, my personal, I would personally say that the Demon Prince would be the strongest, but mostly because he can modify his own body to whatever the situation needs. You know, he can change himself to be whatever is required.
I think you look.
So he's the toughest simply because he's the most flexible. But again, I just don't have enough information to even begin to take a guess.
Do you remember how the move circles work?
They do a pretty dang good job of balancing every faction, though. Alright, I've got a quest to place warriors, so I'm going to place another warrior. And now I'll go collect that quest. Oh, I've also got that to place rogues. I did not realize. Actually, I think it just popped up. Anyways, place your troops, everybody. The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
Have you no desire to discover this anvil's potential? It is a marvel, a tool of creation. You could rival the maker himself with this instrument.
It just seems a waste to destroy the anvil, given what it could do.
Persuade. And how would you like to become a golem?
You would not dare.
How do you know?
I would rather not find out.
Okay.
Fine. Destroy it if it pleases you.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control room! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
Oh, everybody disapproves of that.
6. It needs to be 10 or less. It would have needed roll to 15. It rolled an 8. So as it goes to grab you, it's...
I mean, I can absolutely see the anvil being used for good,
You just managed
but
without trying.
this is just, it's too bad of a situation. She has sacrificed way too many people to claim this thing.
Managing not to.
We are not going to let her do that. Oh, right. She's a warrior. Trying to paralyze her is a bad idea.
You don't know what.
Heal. Okay, group heal. Wait, did Caradin there die or wait, where did she go? Oh, why are there 15 of her now? Or 4, I guess, but... Oh, shit. When did everybody else die? It's okay, Toby. You and I, we got this. Maybe not. Morgan, you alone can definitely not do this. Oh, so the game saved there. We're gonna reload to here. I mean, if only... That's the thing, though, is if as long as only willing souls are put in. Now I'm gonna stick with my.
Then you must kill him. It allowed no mere smith, however skilled. It wasn't but king. It took feeling the hammer's blow. We have.
No.
You, please, your.
Look around. Is this what our...
No, I cannot.
All the noise and bother.
I love how she doesn't have the. So everybody approves of that. It doesn't sit well with me to let her keep this. Even if all of my party members disapprove.
Delighted.
You will learn
Now this is more like
tear them apart.
I'm gonna heal our friend over there.
Now we play a little.
We gotta heal Severin. Do rejuvenate on him as well. And another heal. Okay. Heal this stone golem. They really do not heal for much health. Oh crap. Okay, heal you again. Okay, here's an active Lyrium vein. How is she summoning boulders from the ceiling like this? Oh, we managed to take her down. Oh god, things are breaking again. Already.
Down into the wood under it.
Destroy that. Blah, 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 blah. Destroy those.
Sorry, what was the casting time was 2, so it should have been 2 actions.
That's a tier 4 item. We need to open up 6 inventory spots here.
I would say you could
Destroy that.
square, but you couldn't move him further.
Destroy that. There we go. I don't care about what you've got.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the Anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
Yes, excellent idea. Just destroy it now, after all this.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden? For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Rank up. Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Erda! Thank you so much for that raid! Welcome, everyone! Hey, that's still hugely appreciated.
There, it is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here. Aye, that was my great pride, and soon enough, my shame. You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way.
Here's to new beginnings.
Why did he have to do that? Jager, thank you very much for stopping by and for that follow. Welcome. I appreciate that fan art, Zerda, a lot. Thank you. Yeah, we do all sorts of games here. You know, I got Dragon Age here. Later on, we're going to be doing some XCOM 2. I've got a lot of tabletop games throughout the week for you guys to enjoy as well. And of course, we've got Martin videos. I will try to remember that, Jager, or Wolfie, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that are named Wolf, so might be easier and less confusing to call you Jager. But if you prefer Wolfie, then I will do it. Yager. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age, with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. The writing is in Dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize few of the house names. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be taken, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial.
Oh,
All
Jaeger.
the dwarves who became golems. Has to be.
Sorry.
Some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Norzamar. I bet they'd brown their trousers. And paid good gold for it. Probably both.
Oh god, do I have to run back through everything just to get out of here? I am so done with this place. Well,
that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
That's because of what it is, but...
Yeah, those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years.
So this
Haven't managed yet.
Oh, good. He's letting us just basically quick travel. Yay! Well, what happened last night, Zerda? Also, I just don't really drink alcohol much, so... Oh, very nice! Very, very nice. Congrats!
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Caridin for his chosen king.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
He wished me to give it to whomever I chose.
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous!
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I would grant the crown to Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
So, we got a fancy scene here. Follower count.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
I'm just going to bring this down by...
Follower count really doesn't matter that much, though, unfortunately. It only matters for getting to affiliate. It's mostly about having people come by to watch. And I love having you all come by and hang out with me and such. You guys are what makes this fun. The people that come by to watch, the viewers. Granted, you subscribers, definitely I could not do this without you. You guys keep the channel alive. But yeah, you guys, when you come by, you make it fun. Ow!
Our illustrious champion returns.
That is not
Welcome
supposed to be
home.
set up like that anymore.
So, Arum's will is 5, so he definitely fails.
Fair enough, Zerda. Fair enough. Thank you for that resub, Timber. 8 months now. I appreciate your support. Harrowmont is your king. Stand behind
Would
him.
you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
All the noises.
And Kip, would a 16 beat yours?
What's this?
It's your time to go.
Ow! Yes, the cannon amount was reduced.
Oh, this is
Killing yourself would have more dignity.
I love how the Harrowmont's got no weapons or anything.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control. I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical, but I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
Would I get a statue or something in my honor?
I'll talk to a sculptor, see what we can do. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
I can certainly look into showing you how to do those, Zerda. So I got a staff?
The thing twirls its...
Harrowmont's... Oh, really?
I didn't think it counted towards...
This thing is pathetic!
I believe ACs count it differently because it's like armor and such. You know,
Doesn't even look cool. Oregon is at least better than what you've got. It's not even better than what she's already got.
did you think it was not scary?
Well, thanks, I guess.
That's stuck in my head now.
We are over our carry limit somehow. Really? The prince didn't even give me any gear?
Of course.
Well, my model is 3D, Zerda.
Alright, this thing twirls its sword, and as it goes to bring it down,
You-
you're already, like, stumbling.
You really couldn't tell that it was 3D?
And you manage to sidestep it while holding your ears, seeing
The throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible.
as it
Alright, we are gonna leave you behind and bring Alistair back out.
Yes.
when they stumble. This sword stops midair, turns, and tries to slash into your side.
And give him some more of this. And I gotta level up.
It almost seems like it's gone into a defensive stance, which there isn't in Pathfinder, so this is just, you know, cool.
More survival.
Dead guy.
You know, that's fair, Zerda. That's fair. Raccoon, that is bad. Very bad.
Restored and legends put to rest. Incredible.
Spending the actions and make it act.
And Lightning Dragon, what do you mean that's your one anvil for the year?
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly. You'll have us too, indirectly. Our place is here. But when you break the Blight, we'll make sure the Darkspawn have a fine welcome home. It's more guaranteed than any service.
Oh, it's this guy. Okay.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
That's a Legion of the Dead guy, or whatever they call it.
Down at you. This thing is huge, and you're small and bleeding and slumped in a chair, and it's like glaring at you, almost.
Ah, that's a shame, Zerda. That's a real shame. Now we've got a thing to turn in over here at the Shaperate. And then we've got to go sell stuff.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic? If it is, now that would be quite extraordinary indeed. I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
What artifact?
It's watching you.
Did you actually?
You say it's alive.
I don't think that guy actually gave me anything. Gah. Actually, Raccoon, I'm going to be switching over to XCOM here in just a few minutes. I'm going to take care of a couple of additional things here. But Dragon Age has definitely shown me I cannot go marathon with it because it starts breaking so bad. I haven't done VR chat in a long while, Zerda, but it is something that I plan to do again at some point. Alright, do I have anything more to turn you into?
Trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
Nope. Alright.
Have you seen my lunch? I'm only asking because you never know who's going to get hungry. Right. Best in the trade, you know. I worked the Orm myself.
Yeah. We can hold on to that. Sell that. Sell this. This. Not actually, Alistair. You already have a tier 6 weapon. What about you, Zevran?
Okay. I'm just going to, because would you like me to take the 6 and just add the 3 because you did roll higher with that?
So Merrick's blade is a lower tier, but it's actually more damage.
So I will take that. I mean, I did do.
So we're just gonna sell both of these.
One more damage is more than fair.
We'll hold on to the we'll hold on to Kaylin's armor. I don't really want to sell that. Ah, we are comparing to Zevran. Cool. Oh, that is strictly for... I guess I should probably go through my inventory. Ah, okay. Well, what about Zevran? Got anything new for him? That is lower tier. And that is also lower tier. Nothing else for him. All right.
I'm only asking because you...
Keep selling.
Well, that's the milk god.
Sell all that. Don't care about that. Or that. Sell this. Sell this. Sell that. And we're gonna head back to our camp. Also, it's time for Stream Raiders, so let's get that run. Alright, no crowns to give out. The gold goes to Kindle, the Berserker Scroll to Lightning Dragon, and the other to somebody that's not here. On to the loyalty boss fight thing. The mini-boss. Place your troops, everybody. Alright. Back to the game. I'm anticipating at least some story stuff is going to happen here. We also need to go to the Mage's Tower for a couple of things there. So I think we're going to get that done before we switch over to XCOM.
You truly think I look as my mother does, do you?
Have you really been thinking about that all this time?
I am simply curious.
And not insecure in the slightest, I'm sure.
I think I look nothing like her.
I don't know. Give it a few hundred years and it'll be a spot-on match.
I said that I look nothing like her.
All right, got it. Totally different. I see that now.
I haven't eaten in days.
All right.
You hear about this son of Marek? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. Are we supposed to be
I don't care about that. Well, I'm kind of surprised that word of Alistair's getting around. I mean, it makes sense that they would promote that he exists, because, you know, he's kind of our way of denying, what's his face? Mr. Big and Ugly. Oh, I could go straight to Orzammar now. That would have been nice. Alright, Shale, we are going to give you that. Yeah, that bonus, those bonuses are just too good to ignore.
Yeah, but now it's your turn. You can return the favor.
Hello there, Wolfab. And how are you? I've got him in a fancy set of armor I just don't want to part with yet. But Ogren is in basic armor, so we're going to give him all of Kalen's gear. I love how Kalen's gear just automatically fits Ogren. Ah, yes.
The chairs are difficult terrain.
Shale, enjoy your gifts.
Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed.
Alright, click them when you do.
This is for Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
This is also for Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
We got a bunch of gems to give. At least I think the dwarves take the gems. I don't know for sure. What are you prepping for, Wolfab?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, marvelous.
Your bombs still splash deal 1 damage, you know? Alright, so...
Is that for me?
Did you
Really?
one to your north or the one to your
Wow! Wow!
Okay, minus 2 from it. As the bomb
Embossed mode.
shatters on the ground,
Hello there, Spaz. How you doing?
a lightning kind of sparks to every metal piece. And a 5-foot radius deals 2 damage.
Got a whole bunch of new...
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
I have saved all of these frickin' gems just to give to these dwarves.
Okay. Actually, apparently Splash already hits the, thing. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, nice, Wolfab. I hope you enjoy it. There we go. Turning in all these things.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
Well, I hope so. I hope these donations actually mean anything.
Enchantment?
Yes, I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Yeah, I'm good with all that being there. We can give you that instead. I really like paralysis. Oh, I never gave him anything on that. There. I have a lightning rune. And what else do we have? Yeah, spell resistance works. We don't really need those on there. I never use Sten. He's mostly just holding gear for me. Except. And now we'll turn in the rest of these runes.
Would you like to roll the damage, or would you like me? Yeah.
Very generous, Warden. If you need staff after the battle, keep us in mind.
Lehman's knights are like, oh, you've given us so much money. Why don't you, if you need some employees, by all means, think about us. We'd be more than happy to work for you with how generous you are.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright, we're gonna sell that. Sell all of this. It's really good armor, but we don't really need it. Actually, we're gonna sell one of these first. Okay, that doesn't change how much is in there. We've turned in all the gems they'll actually take, so we're going to sell the rest of these. Though, from what I understand, I'm actually going to need a diamond at some point. Maybe? So we're going to hold on to that for now. We don't need any of this stuff. We'll hold on to the lyrium. And those flasks.
The creature steps to the side as it looks towards the mech. And
now,
yes.
Off
Indeed.
to...
Yes.
We're going to the Circle Tower now. We got some smuggled lyrium to turn in. Hold on. Is that how far the blight has spread as a whole? Freeze you! Kill them all!
The light. Of course.
They can handle one more archer. See? Told you they could handle it without me. I hope I managed to save some of them.
One sec, I'm going
As you desire.
No, I clicked the other two, it just didn't.
Do I get to actually talk to these?
Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe. Our Lehman sends his regards, Warden. We're trying to keep the roads clear and safe.
So they don't really have much to say. Got it. Looks like they're just nothing story related there. Just them wandering around doing their thing.
You went above and beyond the call of duty for the Circle. You have done us proud. Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate. Ah, if only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Sure thing, Irving. Oh, he paid me money for that? Now, who is it that I'm supposed to be taking this one thing to? Oh, right. We've got to go talk to, we still have a lot to do in Orzammar, apparently.
There are recovery checks. Recovery check is a flat check, meaning you don't add anything to it.
Godwin. Who is Godwin and where are they?
So this creature's turn.
I hope I don't have to go too far here. Also,
I don't know if I have the strength for another big battle.
The Grey Warden saved us. Fighting the Blight is the least we can do.
True.
Of course.
a whole bunch of random stuff in there. Okay.
Show that we will fight and die for our home, just like any other Ferelden.
I don't think we can under normal conditions, but I will.
Where did Godwin go?
A single action because of how this combat is going.
I really do not want to have to go all the way up in the tower just to turn this in.
We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant. Touching those abominations. It's wrong. Why do we have to do this? The lake's right there.
Its AC is 18, even though that says it's 19. That hits. That smashes it.
Yes! I wish I could have gone with them to fight.
I've just been streaming Wolffab, you know, the usual.
Its tail.
Wait, he has a door on its back. That could have blocked the acid. He has a giant door on its back. It could have blocked the acid.
Godwin, where are you?
On its back, and it should have blocked the acid. You know what? That's what your kick knocked off. Your kick knocked off the door. Its tail rises up and slides.
Okay, that's nothing important.
Fissure form, and it
Or maybe it was before and we just, you know, didn't do anything with it because I had no idea. Ow!
The core is pierced, and the thing slowly kind of falls to pieces. As it's taken out.
Ah, there he is. Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you! You saved the circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that. You'll settle for a handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh? Rogek? He's a personal friend, and sometimes we, you know, correspond. Did he, have anything for me? Yes, yes, I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no? Look, I have 65 sovereigns and this dagger I stumbled upon in the tower. Will that do? Done and done. You have your gold, and I have my lyrium. Everyone's happy. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here? Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation
Why
now?
are you all trying to kill me?
Hang on, does that hit? That hit.
Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery. I suppose you don't have much invested in our little operation. No matter. I've got this shipment. No point worrying about the next. Goodbye, then.
So yeah, I invested 40 gold in this. Got 65 out of it. And now I should be able to go back and get even more. At least from what he had said before.
You were hiding behind a chair. It walked behind the chair and shanked you. Well, because
I also got a dagger.
Here's getting shanked too.
Crow dagger.
Electric boogaloo.
Oh, that's actually not a bad dagger. Is it better than what he's currently got?
Actually, this is a critical failure. I forget if attacks have. I need to see if attacks have critical.
Like, it's got better basic stats, but it can't have the... It doesn't have any rune slots and such, so I think that the current dagger is better.
And you think milk is a god?
Such sinister glares do you a disservice, dear Morrigan. Yours should be a face that smiles.
Do tell.
Has no one told you? Perhaps that is not surprising, considering you have lived such a sheltered life. Were you a woman of the city, you would be accustomed to men showering you with praise and gifts.
I know as much of men as I need to. I know when one is indulging in pointless flattery, for instance.
It is flattery only if I exaggerate the truth to please you. I am but stating a simple fact.
Tell me, does this work on other women?
I think any woman would like to hear the truth of how her beauty affects a man. Do you not?
I think that sort of manure is best reserved for farming.
Ah, one day you will realize that you have wasted your youth and beauty on bitterness and suspicion. Mark my words.
Remind me to bring you along if we go sailing. The hot air will prove useful.
Oh, those two. So now I need to return to Orzammar, turn in several... What are all these markers? Can I just fast travel to various parts of Orzammar now? That would be really nice. God damn it.
Time for...
Spend 2 move actions, and it kind of saw the magic that came from Arcomel and how the big one...
Oh, the dwarves have come out.
More darkspawn, I see.
Alright, ogre. Get paralyzed. Oh crap, he resisted.
It's so present.
Fireball. Ow! Oh, there's multiple ogres here. One of the dwarves has died. We get some cool death scenes. At least with big enemies like this. I rather like it.
Is clearly dented and a small hiss sounds. Alright, you're dying.
And the game is starting to lag quite a bit here.
Orzammar has heard your call.
All right.
We march for you, Warden.
Sorry we weren't able to save one of your people there. I did my best, I promise.
Of course.
Yeah, the game is starting to lag and stutter. And we're getting the blookses again. I think it's about time to end very soon with Dragon Age. Well, enjoy your supper, Bullfab. Oh, cool. They let me come into here. Alright. Turn this
Hello,
in.
how can I... It's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Of course, a reward. I was just bringing some lyrium in from the storeroom. Will that do? I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want? Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
Cool. So what rune did I get? Ooh, a Master Dwemer rune. Nice.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my Ruck? What is it? Is he dead? Oh, please don't torment me. Crazy. Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home? Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
The hell do you mean I couldn't be bothered with more? Your son refused to come back with me. I did literally everything I could. Ugh. So we need to go to the Shaperit. We gotta return to Rojek.
Yes.
That's in the Shaperit. And there's that as well. The game works for a little bit before it starts just breaking all over the place on me.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet? Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right? That seems pretty steep. I can't believe I'd offer that much. But I do appreciate what you did. I'm gonna give you 25, and let's call it even.
He tried to not give me the 20 he promised, so I am a-okay with making him give me even more. Oh, the game is getting so unstable. I gotta hurry and get this all done so I can wrap it up for the night. We're just gonna go turn in these quests, then head back to our camp, save, and switch over to XCOM. all we gotta do here.
Basically, a full night's rest, where someone recovers you with treat wounds or any spell that mentions it will remove the wounded condition. If you were to go down to dying again, your dying value is 1 plus wounded. So in this case, you would start at 2.
I don't know why this game gets so unstable.
News of the hour. Harrowmont is king. What more need be said?
So we technically have a quest to go recover this cache, not there. So I guess we could go take a look at Harrowmont and say hi, but no. I don't really want to do that.
Sorry, this game is a little bit different than...
Wearing a key on your finger does not seem like a very pleasant thing to do. But I do like those stats. Those are really nice stats.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig? You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Now, what do we do with the,
Impressive work, Warden.
dead cast thing?
King Harrowmont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
The dragon that...
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloodlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shatkyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons. The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young. Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss? Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
It must be entered into the memories and the Shaperate if the validity of the claim is to be tested. Oh, so I have to go over here. The dead cast's insignia has been entered into the memories. The Legion of the Dead may eventually be considered a caste or house of its own. Yay! I don't really know what that was supposed to do, but yay! It's done. I guess I should have gone to the Shaperate first, but I didn't expect her to want me to come join her in the assembly.
I've been hoping you'd return to Orzammar. Oh, I have so much to tell you. The other houses repaid their debts to my house, and I had enough money to send an expedition into our old Tig. We found so many things. I kept some for you. I said I'd repay you, didn't I? I could never fully repay what you've done for me. But this is a start, I hope. Walk well, and may fortune always smile on you, Grey Warden.
So she literally just gave me a whole bunch of gold. That's all. She's like, we found so many items. Here, have some items. And it's just a whole bunch of gold. Well, okay. I suppose that is satisfactory.
And so I shall.
Oh, are we gonna have to run all the way back out? Like, through the exterior area and everything? I know that I've got another quest in the Deep Roads, but I'm gonna be frank, I don't care about it. It might have some interesting story stuff, but it's not worth it to me to go back into the Deep Roads. Especially to try and uncover the, you know... Especially not to, if I've got to go try and find this frickin' thing.
Still with these stern glances, Alistair?
You didn't answer my question about why the crows wouldn't send their best man.
So for that, I must suffer all these fearsome glares? Oh, you are cruel to subject me to such torture.
If you aren't telling me, there must be a reason.
If you must know, the masters do not often take contracts outside Antiva, and I made the best bid.
Best bid?
We agreed to pay the guild a portion of whatever the contract offers. The one who agrees to pay the most gets the contract, so long as the guild deems them worthy.
And they thought you were worthy?
Against a pair of Grey Warden recruits. Apparently so.
Were there many who wanted the contract?
None. You are still Grey Wardens, after all. And even in Antiva, killing members of your order is considered impolitic. It made the guild's decision considerably easier, I imagine.
Well, that's comforting. Somehow.
Huh.
There are a few big
That's actually kind of neat to know.
And then it can burst. The machine looks like it's almost breathing.
I have to run through all this, all the way back, just to get to my dang camp.
It's a very unique sculpture.
Oh! So far to go. So far to run. So little to see. So little to do. But we have finished gathering all of our contracts, as far as I know. So the next thing up, I believe, is the lands meet. Yeah, the blight has spread really freaking far at this point. Like, it looks like practically the entire world at this point is covered in blight. We do at some point need to return to Flemeth. Go kill Mother. I don't know if we're up for that. Oh God.
Okay.
Yep, the game is extremely unstable.
Not to interrupt, so Arum,
I don't really know what's going on right now.
capsules, as well as like 5.
But we are done. I am going to get through this story.
It looks like a glow stick.
But that is it for tonight. The game has lost
All of it? Okay.
practically all of its stability. So let's go ahead and run Stream Raiders.
And a glow stick. Okay.
Start the battle! Alright, victory is ours. Thank you all so much for joining us so far this evening for Dragon Age Origins. I'm going to take a small break here, get things set up for XCOM 2. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I seriously cannot do this without your support. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you all again so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu. I shall return shortly.